Welcome to another episode of Stats and Facts, where we have all the stats.
And we have all the facts.
I go by DJG94.
And it's one in the highs.
All right, what's up, Juan? How you doing, man?
Coolin', man. How you feeling, bro?
I'm doing good, bro. Taking one day at a time.
Yes, sir, man. How you feeling so far with the podcast, bro? We finna hit
Oh,
10 pretty soon.
yeah, I'm enjoying myself. At first I wasn't comfortable. Now, I enjoy it. Being face to face, showing my face. Then being behind the scenes now.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You in your bag, bro.
Yep, I got comfortable.
Yes, sir. So what we looking like today, bro? What we got on the talk about list today?
Yeah, we're gonna kick it off. It's Sunday, so we're gonna talk about some football. Couple of the scores I'm about to get to you guys. That Buffalo Bills defeated the New England Patriots 24-21.
Mm-hmm.
The Vikings defeated Green Bay Packers 28-22. Seattle beat San Francisco 37-27. DK Metcalf, that dude, a beast.
Bees, he is starting to make it, bro.
Yeah, 6'4", 220, and wide receiver, that boy. Yep.
Hey, he had a play today. I seen Russ threw it to him. He caught it, bruh. Like they had him cornered. Bruh hit that corner on him, beat the whole team to the
End
crib.
zone.
I
Yep.
say, yeah, he up.
And unfortunately, my boy could pull it off. Lamar Jackson. They lost against Pittsburgh, 28-24.
Pittsburgh
Well,
ain't playing.
yeah, they 7-0.
They ain't playing.
Yeah, they a little dangerous, but we're gonna see how bad they want in the playoffs. Cause regular season, is it don't mean nothing.
Big facts.
And then your squad had a hell of a game. They beat New Orleans Saints, beat the Chicago Bears in overtime off a field goal, 26-23.
Who that?
Y'all looking good without Mike T, man, without Michael Thomas.
Hey man, we just trying to stay in there, bro.
hmm I see your boy Scott. He was 6'5", 6'6" at that tight end.
Hey man. Hey. We trying to I'm really proud of them boys though, man. We really sticking in there. You know what I'm saying? To say we ain't got MT. MT been out for I think today made 6 games.
hmm
And then it was a brawl. You seen the brawl today?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Not a brawl, but
Well, a little
little
scrap on.
little fight. Yeah. I'm like,
Mm,
dang, what happened? But
yep.
but yeah, like I said, man, I'm just happy we able to hold in there because I was nervous. I'm like, dang, bro, MT out. These wide receivers got to step up. But shout out to what's my I keep how did I forget his name just that quick? I know Marquise or Marquez Callaway, he balled for us last week. I think he was out this week.
hmm
Traquan Smith, he stepped up too. So man, shout out to the game, man. I'm glad we winning, bro. And that's all I
hmm
can really say.
You like your y'all chances this year? NFC Championship against Seattle. You never know.
Yes, man. I'm only teams that I got like I'm kind of watching with that side eye is KC, of course, because
hmm
Mahomes, he went crazy today.
Yeah.
5 TDs, 400 plus passing yards, bruh. So I'm watching them and who else? I got my eyes on the Packers as well. So cause A-Rod balling, bruh. I know they kind of took a little loss today, but that's gonna happen. But yeah, I think we're gonna do something, bro. We got to, especially out of the past few seasons that done went by. We gotta
That's
we gotta
what's up.
shake back.
Yep. So let's get into the another sport, the NBA, man.
Okay, let's get it.
Yeah, like it's gonna be an interesting draft because you got some trade rumors with these draft prospects.
Hmm.
Like Golden State, who they gonna take at the number 2 spot. They talk about what Bradley Beal now is Ben Simmons. I'm
Mm.
like, that's interesting.
So, do you know the official the lottery numbers? Well, I know they haven't did it yet, but do you kind of know like the top? What is like the? It's probably gonna be who as far as the top picks
Uh,
go.
I only know the first three. That's Minnesota, Golden State, and Charlotte.
Yeah.
Yeah, James Wiseman, Lamelo Ball, and another dude. They say he kind of emulate Dwayne Wade. I think his last name Edwards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he nice. He's 6'5". So and then speaking of the draft picks, the Lakers they got them a first round pick this year, and they looking at a point guard out of Michigan State. His name is Cassius Winston. He's
Mm-hmm.
6'1". He averaged 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 boards.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I would be surprised. I'll go after a point guard just in case Rondo might not sign back. So that's that's what I'm seeing. So you never
Yeah.
know.
And it's crazy because the one, well, I ain't gonna say the one game, but like I only caught like three uh college basketball games this past season that just went by, and Michigan was one of the games that I caught, and I was like, who is this Cassius dude? But more than his scoring, what stood out to me was his hustle. I remember one game I was watching, and brother, like he was like gas, like he was like having a hard time breathing. But I was like, bro, he out there, he giving it his all. So that's crazy that the Lakers are even looking at him. That's kind of like, okay, so maybe he's, you know what I mean, he gonna turn out to be some a real good player. But
Yep. So,
yeah, bro, I'm for as the Rondo situation, because I'm seeing the Clippers, they really trying to get him. Um and it's crazy because then you say, I think you said that
yeah,
last episode about he possibly was gonna get up out of there, and I was kind of
yeah,
shooting it down.
yeah. Like I said, money talks.
Yeah,
So I don't know. I don't know. Then they say there's a room if he go join the Clippers, he got a possible chance making the Hall of Fame because that's three different teams possible another championship. I'm like
they
that's just
not winning no
rumor.
championship. I'm sorry, they not.
That's just rumor.
This year was they was doing all that. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
They was talking big talk like they was finna do it. So I don't nah. Sorry, Rondo. We appreciate the help with getting the chip this year, but nah, bro. But I do want to ask you, with do you think Rondo possibly entertaining leaving got something to do with the Lakers possibly giving Caruso more playing time next year?
I don't know because your boy KCP opted out too, so that's why I say it's a money thing. I don't know
Yeah, I
because
think.
even I just seen it had a little video clip. LeBron, AD, and KCP went to a little pickup game or AAU game in LA. They was together, and he seemed happy. But I
Mhm.
seen that plenty of times. LeBron was used to be with Cleveland teammates, and he went to Miami.
Yeah, you
That's
know
something took
that's
that.
we homies, but it was still business at the end of the day.
Yes, I don't know.
Um, yeah, KCP. I deep down, I'm thinking maybe he's going to just like test his value, see
Mm-hmm.
who gonna bite the bait. Um, I wouldn't trip if KCP leave, but I do know I ain't gonna sit up here in front like he don't got no value with us. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
especially in the finals, he was balling.
Yep. And he from Georgia, so the Hawks looking at him, and it might give him a nice deal. So I wouldn't be surprised. It's between the Lakers and the Hawks because I don't see nobody else paying him.
Yeah.
So Lakers might pay him about
Speak Speaking of the Hawks, do you feel
9 million.
okay? Yeah, with the Hawks, do you think that what do you feel like missing for them, bro? Because I feel like Trey Young, they got their franchise player with him.
He needs some more help. Like I don't know, needs another All Star, some good role players. Never know. The East is weak anyway, so he'll shock you. If he get the help he needs, they might be top 5 in the
Because they
East.
got a great coach. They got Boot
Mm-hmm.
Nose over there. He know how to coach. Um, Bruh, I think Capella. Because I'm like, okay, if you got Capella right there and you got Trey, that's handled. You got a solid big man. I mean, he can't
Yep.
shoot worth a brick, but you know what I mean, he can rebound that ball. So all you really need to do is, and I liked it. I like when they had Jabari Parker, but Parker he just
he
be
can't stay hurt.
inconsistent.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
consistent. He stay hurt.
I'm like, bro, Jabari could be so cold, man. I
Mm-hmm.
think Jabari could be how Rudy Gay used to be in Memphis. But
Mm-hmm.
really what I was saying, just trying to see, did you think that the Hawks could possibly be, you know what I mean, at least a contender? Because I feel like
Yeah,
they.
yeah. Playoff team. Yeah, they get the right pieces. And since we in talking about the Hall State in the East, let's talk about two more teams
Mhm.
that'll be interesting. With the season start back. How you feel about the Philadelphia 76ers with Doc coaching? Think that's gonna be good or?
Well, I feel like this is where I think is gonna be good. As far as somebody being, I don't feel like being not being, but Embiid had a coach yet that's really gonna challenge him like that. Like cut all that other stuff out, like the antics and stuff like that. It's cool, but bruh, focus on balling.
Yeah.
Cause bruh got so much potential to be like one of the best big men we ever seen. So
Mm,
his only problem is he don't have that discipline not to jack up so many shots. And bro, he could literally score the ball every possession if he chose to. Cause nobody can really guard him like that. You might give him a tough time. But I say all that to say I think Doc Rivers is gonna be good as far as that aspect of really just talking to him like, yo, you got the potential. Just do these few things and we can win. Now
mm.
the other side of it, I feel like Doc is gonna have to. He's just the coach? He's not the GM.
No, yeah, he's just the head coach. Matter of fact, the GM is Daryl Morey, former Houston Rockets GM.
What happened to Elton?
I don't know. I think he's the president. It's difference between GM and president.
Okay, I thought Elton Brand was over there. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I think it'll be they got to do something with that roster though, because I'm not sure how this
Yeah,
being.
yeah. I don't think they done their roster because I don't think Al Horford gonna be too happy coming off the bench. So they probably gonna trade him. And it's rumors they might trade Tobias Harris to Utah for Mike Conley.
Mm,
No, Mike Conley, he can fit a roster like Philadelphia. That's Doc's system. He always had a point guard. Cause I don't know what that was with the Clippers. Pat Beverly ain't no point guard. He just a nag at a point guard position. So
mm.
that'll be interesting. And I don't think they're gonna trade Simmons or Embiid. That's just a rumor.
Ben
And
gotta get better at shooting, man. Because
yeah,
if you're not gonna
I
get better at shooting, what is you on the court doing, bro?
I said the same thing. I trade on if I was Philly, but I would trade to no Golden State. You just upgrade their value. Cause I think
Yeah,
he'd be good to Golden State because they do run the ball, him and Draymond. And then you got Steph and Clay. But like I said, I don't see that happening. But I don't know.
yeah. Do you feel like it's a good? You think it's gonna be good though, without going over there?
Yeah, because like you say, Embiid need that discipline. If he can bring the best out of DeAndre Jordan, the rebounds, he'll probably make Embiid get at least 20 points in the paint to jack it
Mhm.
up all on threes.
Like I'm cool because I don't want to get it. I don't want nobody to really take that like I'm saying Embiid got a game is not how it's supposed to be. Like he got a great game. What I'm just saying
Mm-hmm.
is, bruh, I'm cool with Embiid taking like 4 threes a game. You know what I mean? Not coming down there and you feel like just because I'm hot, I'm a jack up some threes. And I just feel like it's a
Yep.
lot of games that they could have won
Mm-hmm.
if he just played a different, you know what I mean, different little style. But I think
Yep.
it's cool.
And then let's go to the other team with the expectations. The
Hmm.
Brooklyn Nets.
Mm.
Kyrie and KD, how you think that's gonna turn out?
Man, of course, uh, just talking with different people about how we think this gonna play out. My opinion has been for the longest. Like, I'm not sure how it's gonna work because I'm like, okay, if Kyrie wasn't happy playing with LeBron, then how is he gonna be happy playing with KD? And I mean, totally different players. But what I'm saying is, it's basically the same. Like, you go from one score just to go play with another score. You know what I mean? Like
Mm.
I don't see the big difference. Like it looked like you went and did the same thing to me. So it's one of them things. I'm just waiting, bro. What about you?
And then I just want to see is Kyrie going to drive him, or Kyrie gonna have the critics on his bad side the way that KD was at OKC with Westbrook?
Mm-hmm.
Cause I don't think it's gonna be even worse in my opinion. Cause Kyrie don't average no 8 to 10 assists. So
Bro, I think it's really gonna be OKC all over again because KD, what KD gripe was, but low key late game situations. I feel like I need to be taking the shots, which he was taking game winning shots. Russ just would, what I mean, take sometime. Don't make them, and then it'll be a big commotion because he missed a shot. Okay, we both know Kyrie, and I would give Kyrie the ball in late game situations if I'm a coach sometime. But I would split that up. KD, 50% of the time, I'll give you whoever hot, basically. If you hot,
yeah,
I'm giving you the ball late in game because both of them is game-winning shot makers.
yeah,
But we finna find out, has it been Kyrie or is like, because it seemed to me, bro, Kyrie is just finding a problem wherever he going, bro, and it's like
yep,
aggravating because it's just like, bro, each team you done been on, you could have had way more rings by now. If you would have stayed
yeah,
with Cleveland, I guarantee they would have ended up getting some more rings. Celtics, bro, that team was talented. Granted, the injuries. That's the only thing I probably say. Injuries and the chemistry just was off when he went there. But yeah, we about to find out a lot. I'd say that.
yep. And then it's how do you feel if Portland signed DeMarcus Cousins? Cause I remember CJ McCollum being saying, he would have came to Portland, it would have been a different story than playing. Him and KD had got into it on the podcast.
I was just about to get excited, but then I thought about they already got Whiteside and Nurkic.
Oh, Whiteside free agent, so I think they gonna let him go because he kind of lazy, low key. I let him go too.
I mean, that kind of okay. Cause who are they for? Is Melo coming back?
I don't know. They said it's a rumor that wherever Chris Paul go, he'll go, especially in New York. Melo will go back to New York. I think Melo should just sign back with Portland, man.
Bruh.
Chris Paul Chris Paul showed you he gets you to the playoffs, but nah, man, just stay in Portland, dude.
I'm saying, bro, we know you had your big redemption moment. But
Yeah,
everybody rooting like, oh yeah, Melo looking like Melo again, bruh. Just go balls out again. And then you can get
yeah.
Boogie on top of it. Cause how I would do it, I put Dame, CJ, then I slide Melo in that 3, put Nurkic at that. Possibly, I probably put Nurkic at the 5, and then see if Boogie want to play that 4. I think, bro, that'll be. I
I
don't
would
know.
have put. I just let Nuggets come off the bench because they got Trevor Ariza. He just didn't go in the bubble.
Yeah.
So I like that Dame, CJ, Ariza, Melo, and Boogie.
I mean that's cool, and I can see that because they got that the young kid too, man. Trent,
Yeah, Trent. Yeah.
yeah, off the bench with one of those big men to be real fire.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can see that, bro. I ain't mad at that. Yeah,
Yeah.
we gonna see,
They
man.
ain't gonna win that, but there's it's gonna be a lot of offense. It's gonna be dope to watch.
Yeah, they ain't cause they ain't trying, man. They ain't giving it his all, bro. They ain't gonna go
Yep.
down as one of them guys though. So
Yeah. He box office in my opinion. He box office.
yeah, he carrying them, bro. It ain't even
Yep.
close.
And oh yeah, your boy that I said they should try to get him to the Lakers, and it's a rumor he might go into Milwaukee. Victor Oladipo.
Yeah,
How you
so
see him in Milwaukee?
I ain't really sure what to think of it because I don't know where Giannis head at. I'm not sure what Giannis gonna do. So
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean, it'd be pointless if he go there and then Giannis get up out of there after next season. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Well, they
know.
both be free agents. Come to find that, that'd be a good thing if they
Oh
do trade for him. So if Oladipo like, okay, if I get traded to Milwaukee, I am a free agent, especially if we don't win in Giannis league, I get to go too because I'm not staying.
he on his last year of his deal.
Mm-hmm.
What he sound like a 4, huh?
Yeah, he's 7-4. I'm still tripping on the Lakers ain't really going after him. Cause I've been saying that's why I said my opinion. I prefer y'all get Zach LaVine. Cause he got another year on his contract, and he'll be good in that start lineup with Bro and AD and JaVale and Bradley.
They probably working right now for sure. I know they probably they on them phones right now.
Yep.
No, they on them phones. We'll see, man.
We'll see. Like I say, after the draft or during the draft, there's gonna be some trades.
Yeah, man. One thing too, one of the last things I want to ask about was far as the New York Knicks, bro.
Lord have mercy. Oh,
What do you see them being good in our lifetime, bro?
maybe in the next 20 to 25 years.
Ooh, bro, 20 to 25 years, I'm gonna be like 40 something going on 50.
That's what we have our kids be probably teenagers by then. You never know. Wow.
Jesus. That's crazy, bro.
I
I
think
don't
it's because of
know,
that
man.
owner though.
Yeah, I was just about to say they gotta get him. They gotta get
Mm,
him out of there, bro. That's horrible.
yep.
But yeah, one of the other last NBA topics, bro, that we can cover, that I
What's
wanted to
up?
ask was who you think gonna be, who do you think will be the face of the NBA after LeBron?
That'd be tough. Probably three possible superstars.
Hmm.
There's Sad, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Zion Williamson, and Luka Doncic.
I ain't mad at either one of them picks,
hmm
bro.
I ain't mad at that one. I just hope Giannis get him a jumper. If Giannis get him a jumper, I become a fan.
This
Other
one,
than that, I don't like him.
this one I want to ask you though. You know how you always be hitting me with them what ifs?
Yeah.
What if Luka Doncic could have caught Dirk in his prime?
What do you mean by catching them? Like you talk
Like,
about playing with them?
yeah, like in his
Whoa,
prime.
whoa,
I'm,
whoa,
and you know
whoa,
what Dirk?
whoa.
You know what Dirk I'm talking about. I'm talking about
Oh,
that one leg fade Dirk, that pull up from the three Dirk.
ain't no telling, bro. Cause like I said, like you said, prime Dirk, Rick Carlisle still coaching right now. He been coaching for the last it's 10 years with the Mavericks.
Yeah,
So just imagine the right role players around him. Cause Luka clutch can handle the ball, can pass and rebound. Dirk is 100% clutch. You do not want the ball. You got to double triple team him.
and it be high. You be like, bro, I don't know, that's going
I
in.
seen I seen that shot get blocked one time in his career, and guess who blocked it? Tayshaun Prince.
Wow, all people.
Yeah, but at the time, Tayshaun, like with being Wild was there, that 3 year span, Detroit was in. They was on the verge. They could have won. I feel like they ain't had that main score. Everybody talk about what if Melo would have played. I always say yeah too, cause that's a guy that can give you a bucket. Chauncey Billups was good, but he wasn't on Melo.
Hmm.
Cause Rip always say, y'all always talk about Melo difficult play with. At the end of the day, that is 25 points a game. He said somebody's gonna sacrifice their game, and basically it was really no sacrifice because the person off that team, the most they averaged was 20 points.
Yeah,
So what? Chauncey Billups take about 12 to 14 shots. Rasheed messed around half his days. Rasheed was bad that
yeah.
three in that post. And Richard Hamilton have his game, so that's what I'm saying. So I think it would have worked. Cause like Rip said, I probably would have been the sixth man. I ain't had no problem with that because it's all about winning.
Yeah.
So I always say, what if Melo would have played with that Detroit team? I think it would have worked because you need a bucket getter.
Rip was always another version of Ray Allen in the most
hmm
respectful way. He was like
Yeah,
another version of him.
he just stuck to the mid range game.
Hmm.
Those
But
people
they
don't
played so
realize.
similar. Like
Yeah, all
one
that
thing
running.
I always respect, yeah, moving without that ball, and Curry do that
Mm-hmm.
amazing too, bro. Curry,
Do it.
when he ain't got the ball, he always. I'm like, bro, you gotta have that stamina on 1,000. Yeah, man. But far as the Mavericks, bro, the reason why I asked that because the other day I'm thinking like, man, we really witnessing like a beast in Doncic. So just imagine him playing with Dirk, Jason Terry, um, who else they had on that team, bro?
Deshaun Stevenson, Tyson Chandler,
Chandler,
Barea, Key,
Ray.
Marion.
Yeah, bro, like that's and and back then they had them moments where I mean, of course they won a title, but they had the moments where it's like, all right, I think they need just somebody else who can kind of score a little bit more. And bruh,
Yep.
if they would have had Doncic, oh my god. But yeah, that's definitely one of them what ifs that I just be thinking about sometime. But
That's what I'm saying, bro.
far as the faces of the NBA after LeBron, bro, that was another tough thing that I was thinking too, because I'm like, I really don't see it being a face like LeBron been the face though. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
Like,
I'm saying.
so I'm like, excuse me, even though I think Doncic is gonna be one of them, it's just like, are they gonna have that same impact though, like as LeBron had? You know what I mean?
The
Cause
athleticism and the domination.
and like just the control of the NBA. Cause bro, when you think of the NBA, LeBron pop up, Kobe,
Yeah.
Kobe, um, them dominant players that you just gonna name right away. And I think after
Mm-hmm.
LeBron leave, bro, the league gonna desperately need that. Zion gonna be a good pick, but it's just like they so young. They ain't got like LeBron came in the league balling. And that's why I'm saying, like, even though Doncic, he came in the league baller too, but I'm kind of wondering about that impact though. Like, is they really gonna carry the league like, you know what I mean, how he did? And not to compare them to LeBron, of course, but you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was really all I had on the far as the NBA goes, bro. What else?
Yeah.
What else we had, man?
Okay. I have to bring this up because I was on the radio station. Shout out to Matt Crib, by the way. But
Shout out.
his topics can be a bit extreme, and I agree or disagree with, which I disagree with on a lot. So he had Kanye West as the greatest artist of all time and the greatest hip hop producer of all time. And I 100% disagree with him. I said, no, bro. I can name 10 to 12 rappers that's better than Kanye. And I
Hmm.
can name 4 to 5 producers better than Kanye.
Yeah.
So, production wise, who are your top 5 producers of all time when it comes to making records?
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I got a top five, but I would definitely say like some producers that I really respect.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, I don't have a personal top five, but some that I really rock with. Of course, I'll throw Ye in there. I'm not gonna front on him like that. I'll
That,
throw Ye in
yeah,
there.
yeah. Yeah, but
Of course, I go with Dre. I go with Just Blaze. You got
uh-huh.
you mentioned Timbaland. Um,
Yeah,
who else? No ID. Um, man, it's a few for real, bro. Like
yeah.
even
Swiss
Mike
Beats.
Swiss Beats. Oh yeah. From the South, Manny Fresh.
Yeah, Manny Fresh. Thank you, Manny Fresh. Like he don't get the credit he deserves from what? That's a 12-year span. What people fail to realize, Manny Fresh been with Cash Money since '92 and left in 2005. So
Facts.
he was the only producer that was
Mhm.
giving them all them beats. So that's one producer.
Not to interrupt you, Ninth Wonder, bro. Ninth
Hey,
Wonder.
back to No ID. What records he produced? Cause I'm like, I don't remember No ID.
No, ID did like work with. I want to say he did work with. I know he got some work with Jay.
Okay.
Um, don't quote me on this because I don't really. I
Yeah,
can't
I
really
gotta look up his
name all
resume.
his. Yeah, I can't really just say all of the people he worked with, but I know he did some stuff with Cole.
Okay.
Um,
I think that's the one that did No Role Models beat. Oh, you don't know?
I'm not sure who did
Yeah.
Role
So.
Models. Boy Wonder is another dope one. He do a lot of stuff with Drake. And you got
Okay.
Hit Boy. He been on the run lately.
Yeah, he had a lot of. I
He
know.
did the new Nas album.
Okay.
Um, yeah, he been on a tear lately. But it's a lot. It's a lot of producers out here, man,
Uh-huh.
and hip hop history. Period.
The reason why I say I can't give Kanye the greatest of all time, like the best ever, because all his production, he produced was mainly his music.
Hmm.
Like he ain't really gave no big hits to other artists because I can't name nobody but Jay-Z. and he gave Ludacris that stand up record where I move, you move just like that.
Mm-hmm.
So and he gave Wayne a song off the Carter 3 called Comfortable. So he basically just like Beats by the Pound best producer KLC. He probably have 2 songs outside of his own music, out of his production as an artist. So that's why I say I could give him no all the time.
I think we can what we gonna have to do on that one, because I definitely don't want to misspeak and not come with the stats.
Yeah,
So we gonna have to really just we could just, that'll be one of the topics we come back to in the next episode. We could just go do some homework, and because a
yeah, we
lot of
go
those
do some research.
producers, I know like some of the songs that they did, but I'm not sure, because they be having, sometimes they might work with somebody and may not even put the credit on there. So
Mm-hmm.
and I'm pretty sure they didn't
Yeah,
co-produce records too.
cause Dr. Dre did that on Snoop Dogg first album. My favorite 3 songs. What? Who I Am, What's My Name, Gin and Juice, and Ain't No Fun.
Mm-hmm.
It was a dude named Emmanuel Dean. He mixed those Gin and Juice and Who I Am, What's My Name. Dr. Dre just added the drums. Like he found the samples, everything. Emmanuel Dean and Ain't No Fun. Dash produced that whole joint, and Dr. Dre got credit for it. So like I said, it's 3 records. Dr. Dre did that too. But the Chronic, everybody said 100% that was all Dre. Cause that's
Yeah.
what Daz and Warren G, they was learning how to make beats because of Dre. They was DJs as well. Dr. Dre had to show them how to, mix and everything. Cause all they know how to do is just throw it on the piano, try to find a sample where you like, nah, this how you mix, this how you master it, this how you take that out, or you listen closely, you can see what's missing, you get the feeling. So that's why I say Dr. Dre with that Chronic. My favorite song of all time, Tupac and Dr. Dre, California Love. That's my favorite song of all time. Hip hop, that's just me. I don't care nobody. That's like the best song ever in rap to me.
Yeah.
And 50 Cent in the Club, that's
Yeah.
still banging to this day. Those 2 records.
Both
And
of them.
And the next episode was Snoop come with that la da 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 da. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man. All
Especially
these.
that California Love, when you hear that yeah, dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 you just start moving, you just moving a
Yeah,
little
can't
bit.
help it.
Yeah, that California Love, it's something about it.
Yep.
Bro, I was just about to Big Crit,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
Big Crit is super dope as a
He slept
producer.
on.
Bro, how do you produce mostly all of your cat? I think that he had a crazy percentage of like all his projects he done that he produced, and it was like a high number. I think it was like in the high. It was like 90 something percent of all the stuff he done. He produced
Mm,
all of it.
yeah.
His latest album was the one he didn't really produce nothing but like one song off of there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh yeah, we left. Did we leave our old boy Jermaine Dupri? Did we say him?
did we? If we didn't, we said it now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
man.
like I said, I left Jermaine Dupri out. He R&B and rap, cause he had,
Mhm.
he had got Dr. Dre in his feelings. He talking about, if you look at my catalog, I do R&B and rap, and I write. I do all the above.
Mhm.
So, like I said, we want to go through like when it comes to everything production. Jermaine Dupri is like the greatest of all that, cause like he
Yeah.
said, he do it all. I write, I produce, and I rap.
Well, see,
So he
the thing.
wrote classics and produced it.
I think the thing with that is gonna be people gonna go with who work with the most popular, like who,
Yeah.
like, cause Snoop and Pac and all the people that Dre worked with. Dre done worked
Mm-hmm.
with some heavy hitters that then turned into like legends.
Superstar, yeah.
Same with Jermaine too, but of
Mm-hmm.
course, people gonna go with whoever is the hot the top. You know what I mean? The bigger artist basically.
Yeah.
But
Rap wise, Dr. Dre got him because it wasn't nothing but Bow Wow he had. And he
yeah,
gave Brett a hit. Because basically,
he brung Crisscross too.
yeah, Chris Cross. I can't leave that out. Chris Cross, yeah, he produced whole out and he wrote it. That's what I'm saying. Like, this dude, what he said was 19 years old. He ran into Chris Cross. It was 13, 14. And like he said, they just walking around in the mall. They don't know nothing about being a rapper. He said, man, we just cool. We just kick it. We ain't no rappers.
Told them what to do. And they did
Yeah.
everything he said.
Yeah, so he taught them how to rap, taught them how to, spit and all that. And
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Dre, he like you said, he found the talent, and he gave Tupac a major hit.
Yeah.
Then you ain't know he produced one of Mary J. Blige's biggest songs, "Family Affair." That was hard.
Mm-hmm. And another thing I want to say too, while we talking about producers, a lot of people think that a producer is just somebody who make a beat. No,
Mm-mm.
we got to get that out of. We got to clear the air on that right now for anybody who really just don't know the
Yeah,
clear definition of a producer
there's a difference between a beat maker and a
and a
producer. Like
producer.
they say, a beat maker just being in his room or studio just make beats all day. A producer give you direction. It's a
Mm-hmm.
difference.
Yeah,
It's like John Singleton, like directed Boys in the Hood, How You Learn It, Baby Boy. He giving you the instructions, what you doing good, what you doing bad. Cause Dr. Dre, he is perfect for a producer.
perfect.
Everybody say he difficult to work with, but he just want the song to be that great.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Perfectionist, and it's and that's the thing. I was watching Ice Cube interview the other day on
Shannon
Club Shay
Sharp.
Shay with
Yeah,
Shannon Sharp, and he was saying that you seen it when he was like
yeah, yeah.
Dr. Dre used to tell us like, "They ain't
Mm-hmm.
hard. You gotta come back."
Yeah, your lyrics whack ain't gonna take you out the song. Like,
But
do
that's
something better.
dope. Like that's the reason when we hit a song like the same way with
Mm-hmm.
California Love. I'm pretty sure Dre was in there like, what y'all think about on this part right here, kind of like just tweaking this right here, this right here, or that right there. Not, you know what I mean? Not just making the beat and say, yo, just rock on
Mm-hmm.
it. You know what I mean? Because we ain't no telling what kind of songs in history we would have got if he would have just made a beat and say, y'all just put anything on that. Nah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Who else I'm leaving out? I'm leaving out Organized Noise. They
Mm-hmm.
produced my favorite rap group, Outkast.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm leaving somebody else out. Who else was great at that? Oh yeah, Diddy, Sean Puffy Combs.
Did he?
He was
Mm-hmm.
great at producing. You know, the one thing about producer, he probably the only producer that take all the whole sample. He don't really mix nothing in.
Yeah.
But whoever he put on there, like Biggie for Prime Time, all that was samples. It came out classic, bro.
Yeah. And bro, that's a lot of times the artists get all the like the
Credit.
spotlight and the credit.
Uh huh.
But what is the song if it's no beat with it, bro? The
Mm-hmm.
producers are really the. I guess this gonna be the producer appreciation segment right here, cause bro, we
Yeah.
gotta show the producer some love, cause
Uh
bro,
huh.
without a producer, how am I gonna make a great song? Like,
And now, shout out to DJ Mustard, because when he came out with YG, he gave Tiger a hit. He gave Young Jeezy 2 Chainz RIP. Yeah, 2 Chainz. I'm different. You know what I'm
man,
saying? He got a lot of slept on.
must it's a lot of like a lot of the new era not DJs but producers, they are dope too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, got Metro Boomin,
Yeah.
like you say, Mustard. You got Mike Will Made It,
Yeah.
uh
Zaytoven.
Zaytoven, um
Oh, London on the track.
London on the Track,
Mm-hmm.
TM88, uh who else you got out, man? It's a lot, bro.
Yeah, so like I say, I just can't say like the greatest of all time because there's multiple. Like I said Dr. Dre. I got into an argument. And one person said Kanye. Somebody might say Timbaland. Somebody might say Swiss Beats. You never know. But it's just a lot.
Hmm.
You know.
And the thing I love about hip hop, period, is always gonna evolve.
Yeah.
Some person gonna start with this, and that next person gonna turn it into something else. Like, I look at that
Yeah.
a lot, like with like artists. You got you got Eminem who then inspired artists, and they just take what they can from Eminem, turn it into their own thing. Same way with Three Stacks. You can hear Three Stacks and some of our favorite artists today, but they done mastered it and turned it into their own thing. Same way with producing. Like, it's gonna be. I'm pretty sure a lot of these producers we just named from our like the new era today, they done learned
Mm-hmm.
from all of those older producers like Dre and
Yep.
all them, and like, how can I turn that into my own thing, bro? And it's
And damn,
dope.
bro, I left out another one. Lil Jon. Like
Lil
back
Jon.
then, oh my god. See, it's so many.
It's so
It's
many,
so
bro.
many.
We after this, we gonna be like, dang, bro, I forgot to
Yeah.
say this person, that person.
Yep.
What you think about what you think about for us, how you know back in the day when hip hop really just first was starting, they were
Mm-hmm.
saying, what is this? This is going this is just another phase. This is going And what you think about now? That was like what hip hop probably like 30 years old, maybe, maybe
79 to 2020 is what, 41
about
years?
41. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you think about like what's your take on it, bro? Like as far as hip hop going from people thinking it's a phase to turning up to be one of the it's the biggest genre.
Yeah, it became popular, then money got involved. That's all.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. And Biggie said in the song, "You never thought hip hop would take it this far." That was in '95, bro. It's 2020, about to be 2021.
Yeah. And hip hop literally runs the world, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
if a rapper get on wax and say something like, "Yo, I'm only into a low rider. I'm only into these kind of shoes." Them
Yep.
shoes or that car gonna become hot because
Yep.
that's what hip hop doing. The power of it, man. That's why it's so dope. But I just be tripping off of that, like, dang, bro. People really thought hip hop was gonna be here and gone, and here we are today. I can't go a day without listening to hip hop.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
I just love it. I'm blessed to have this as a genre. No
yeah,
disrespect to rap, I mean country and rock and roll and blues, but ain't that like hip hop. I'm sorry.
yeah, yeah, man. I be wanting to get into like country joint. I got a few country joints that I could just throw on and rock with.
Yeah. Oh, he got some country songs out there now. I ain't been to diss them now. It'll make you just chill or just vibe or dance sometimes. They got
I
songs
got
that
one
make.
of them where that joint say, "I drive your truck." I don't know how.
Oh boy.
Bro, what it was with the videos. MTV Jams used to come on.
Yeah.
I think it was MTV Jams or VH1 videos, something like that. It was on one day. I'm like, what is this? But you know how it's one of them things when you see it on and you like, bro, why am I watching this? But the song
Uh,
just would catch me. Bro was just in the truck, just doing donuts and just driving. Like, bro, next thing you know, I'm singing along with it. I drive your truck. But yeah, man, I be
Bro, it got my favorite one. My boy, shout out to Nelly. He did one with Tim McGraw, cause it's all in my head. I
yeah,
think about it over and over again. That boy
yeah.
killed that, bro. It's a
Bro,
hit.
country is not. I think it got like a bad far as in our culture, it kind of get like a
Mm-hmm.
bad rap. Like man, nobody want to listen to no country, but they got some country songs out there that you
Oh,
put it
out there,
on,
yeah.
you be like, all right, this alright, this alright.
Yep. It ain't a bad genre. People need to get more into it. Like you say, you gotta let it marinate sometimes.
Let it marinate, man,
Yep.
for sure. But yeah, man, we have any more topics to cover, bro?
That's all, my brother. We gotta make sure that when we come back for the next episode, we're gonna talk about the producers and the hits they had
Oh yeah,
because that's gonna be interesting. I can't wait till the next episode,
yeah,
episode 7.
yep,
Uh-huh.
yep.
I
We
think we're on
about
episode 7.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man, it's we getting up there, man. And too, what I wanted to say to the listeners or the viewers, man, um, don't be afraid for y'all to leave y'all comments in the comment section too. Let us know how
Yeah.
y'all feel about some of our takes, cause you know what I mean. We don't mind going. You know what I mean. We don't really mind going getting y'all input and talking
Mm-hmm.
about that too, cause y'all might feel who are some of y'all favorite producers or
Yep.
y'all favorite artists who y'all feel like gonna be the face of the NBA after
Mm-hmm.
LeBron leaves, or you
Yeah.
might feel like somebody else is about to be the face next year or whatever. Just let us know, man. You had anything else you wanted to tell the people? Anything, bro?
Not really, bro. I just enjoyed this episode. It was more fun than the last one, cause we talk about producers, NFL, NBA, stuff that we like and we comfortable,
Likewise.
talking about. Yeah, likewise. Man.
Yes, sir. Man, y'all also too one last thing. Let us know y'all predictions on who y'all think is gonna win the NBA title next season, and also who y'all think is gonna win the Super Bowl this year. Cause
Mm-hmm.
we kind of do you got your pick on who the Super you think gonna win the Super Bowl?
It's a toss up. My opinion between the Ravens and the Chiefs. I want to go with the Ravens because I want to see Lamar get one, but I think the ALC gonna pull it off again.
Yeah. Well, they both in the AFC though.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said I would be surprised if the AFC might be the conference that take it this year again. A
Yeah.
back to back. Mm.
Of course, I'm a rock with my Saints, but if I don't pick, like if you know, what I mean, that don't play out on the team I would say would be I'm gonna either go with the Chiefs. The Ravens kind of like got me a little nervous right now. How they be
Yeah.
probably the Chiefs or the who else in the NFC man balling crazy?
Like how Seattle playing or not really?
Seattle, bro. Seattle.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
New Orleans, yeah. So I said, before we recorded, I said New Orleans and Seattle might be NFC conference
Yeah.
championship. You know.
Yeah, we're gonna see. But yeah, y'all like I said, y'all let us know, man. This has been another dope episode. We're gonna be back next week with another fire one. We're finna go do our homework on the producers and we just gonna touch back bases on that on the next episode. And like you say, appreciate y'all. Stats and facts. I'm one
DJG 94.
and we out.
All right.